Alright everybody, we are back with part 3 for the Valhalla DLC, and I'm hoping we can get this actually concluded here. We should be able to do 2 full runs and fight Týr again. It's gonna kind of depend, obviously. Sigrun has some new dialogue for us as well, but we've been doing really good. We're just on the standard difficulty, but we haven't died once yet outside of the forced death in the beginning. And we fought Týr twice. He had like an Aztec weapon the last time we fought him, which was pretty cool. Kratos is confronting more pieces of his past. We even got his Oath Stone in the last part, which, like I said, that goes back all the way to Ascension, which is pretty cool to see. Which I guess Ascension's technically newer than God of War 3, but in terms of his past, that's like the first thing that happens chronologically. But yeah, it's really cool so far. I've been really enjoying this DLC a lot. I think they did a pretty good job with how the roguelike elements work, because it doesn't feel too punishing. At least, I don't know yet. We haven't died, so maybe it will feel punishing if that ever happens, but I do like the reward loop so far. There's a little bit too many challenges that they keep throwing at us because the list just keeps growing, but maybe those go faster. But we already have all of our stuff picked from the last time. Let's see what Sigrun has to say.
Where is Freya?
Away for the moment. As you know, she's attending to many things presently. Establishing a new governing body for the realms is no simple task. There are leaders to find and recruit, negotiations for sharing power. I'm sure she'd prefer to be here, but you'll have to make do with the 3 of us for now.
I'm sure we're in excellent hands.
Alright, just an update on Freya. But back into it. Vigilance. So I was actually incorrect though. Before I thought there was an achievement for getting all hilts. There's not. There is an achievement for finding all boat captain keys though, which apparently is something after all of your initial runs. So that may or may not be included because that's going to be like 3 additional runs.
This process is working for you somehow.
Yes. Succeed or fail. I feel progress. Clarity.
We still need more axe stuff.
I need to see it through.
Very good, brother.
Then again, maybe mastering one of the weapons we aren't really using that much would be preferable. That would probably be better. Like the blades, the like heavy runic milestones and stuff. But it's too late now. Is this really the only enemy type they're sending at me right now? I guess so. Increase the damage of all of Kratos' range attacks and abilities by 30%. High luck chance to grant a rage burst when parrying. I guess. We don't actually use rage unless we really need to. Wrath of the Frost Giant. I think we actually may have picked this one at one point. What about Miss of Helheim? I don't actually... I had this equipped in... Actually, I fully upgraded it in the single player, but I didn't actually have this equipped. Let's pick it now and see if we pick this one. Alright, good. Because we actually did pick a duplicate one on our previous run, so we didn't upgrade the mastery task. That's another achievement, is completing 9 of those. Again, that's just going to be kind of a grind.
An infamous act. One they still spoke of in the years of rebuilding. I somehow doubted they meant it so literally.
I'll give you this, brother. Your technique has improved immeasurably.
I needed his power to secure my vengeance against the gods. I believed I had no choice.
No choice? You could have not ripped my head off my body. That was absolutely an option.
And he's back.
But that wasn't the worst of it, was it, Kratos? Killing you deprived Greece of the sun. They were plunged into perpetual cold and darkness. Crops ceased to grow. Famine descended on our homeland. Not that you cared.
Enough.
He is bitter, isn't he?
They're failing to mention that Kratos was also necessary to spread hope back into the world after it was consumed by fear. So it kind of was a necessary evil to happen in order to actually start healing the land after Pandora's box had been opened the first time, which was technically Athena's fault. Because she manipulated Kratos into opening it.
I'm curious. Your decision to behead Helios, was it fueled by any personal motivations? Or really just a means to an end?
It was not personal. I did know him long before I killed him. He was as insufferable as any god. But his death brought me no satisfaction.
Did you know what would happen as a result?
When Helios was captured by the god of dreams, the lands fell into darkness and were not restored until his return. I knew exactly what would happen.
Too bad Helios wasn't here to hear everything he said. But yeah, he had to rescue Helios in... it wasn't Ghost of Sparta, was it? I thought it was Chains of Olympus. But we actually got a pretty powerful relic right there. At least I think it's powerful. I didn't actually get a chance to use it.
We could use some limited time assistance, couldn't we?
Not really. It's not really worth getting this early on, to be honest. But thank God there was a relic beyond there, because I just spent the key because I couldn't see it. This is resources. Like I said, I'm gonna basically just hard focus on opening gates that have relic hilts in them, because I feel like that'll be way better to get now than later. Which, that might be the only one out here. Because that is, more resources. We could actually see it from down here. I gotta keep that in mind with the angles. Okay, we had two gates. We have that one, and then I didn't pay attention to the symbol up there. Let's see what that one was. Oh. I'm just gonna see this. We actually opened this one before, too. A weapon mastery, and that. So that is a runic attack glyph. I had to double check. Since we need masteries for that, let's just go through this. Oh, wow. Fighting one of these right now. And actually, well, this is a log stump. I don't think that counts. Hopefully there was no throwable rock. The challenge might only progress when we hit them with something. Let's check your... Yeah, okay. The log stumps do count. That one didn't count because we didn't hit anybody with it. Fog of Thimblewinter, which... This is the one that we... rejected, I think. Ivaldi's Anvil? I don't know if we had either of these. Let's check. Alright, we did pick Fog, so thank God I didn't pick that one. Because that would have been very wasteful.
Kratos, I hope you forgive me for overhearing. But before you first found your way to me, you were grappling with the symbolism of your former seat of power. May I offer a perspective?
You may.
Before I became God of War, I felt as hesitant as you do. I feared that taking the throne would only validate Odin's power hierarchy, which even then I didn't trust. But I decided I could wield a better influence on the inside than on the outside. There are many ways to lead, and not all of them involve ruling. The throne and the office are only what you bring.
Well, that was very insightful, Týr. Do we have a resource by any chance? No, just some upgrades. Riposte refresh, that might be something that could be worth it. I'll have to look at that again. I assume there's a relic handle somewhere. The ones that are tricky are the ones that you can't see. That looks to be an armor cosmetic down there. Which I think they obscure the vision of some of these on purpose. Oh, there's the relic handle. I still don't know how we get over there. We might have to go through the one that's higher up. Also, we're going to go through this gate, because that's probably going to be more rewarding. But we had that one key door right when we walked in that just looked like it led nowhere. Right here. This probably loops around, so let's do this one. I think we only have one more of these keys left. Actually, we should have two. We do have two more. I just saw it on the bottom right. Because we got two from a stone chest during that one time section. Alright, here's another relic. Talisman of Maine. I don't remember what that one does. That might be the strength increase one, which actually wouldn't be bad. Don't see anything else here. But yeah, the relics always seem to have the more intricate pathways. One thing we should do, though, I'm gonna read what that one upgrade said.
Even a short-term advantage could pay off.
Grants a blessing of cooldown when interrupting double blue ring attacks. You know, I don't know if we should even spend the fleeting echoes on that right now. Might want to just save them. Alright, that should finish that labor. Where's the Valhalla's Chosen here?
Here's the one Valhalla singled out for you.
Where? Oh, this thing.
And Valhalla keeps the score.
Alright. Flames of Anguish. I don't think we've ever chose this. Then again, maybe we did? Let me check that, actually. What is that in this? Okay, maybe not, because now we have it checked off. Maybe the pop-up just didn't show up. Probably should have took the other thing, but oh well.
Way up should be clear now, whenever you're ready.
So that probably actually shortcuts us. Maybe going through the boss gates isn't the greatest idea to do right away. Because we actually probably could have gotten more doing something else. But oh well.
What are you
So
going
we
to
got
saddle
this.
yourself with?
Decreases the rate at which rage is gained. That's not really a downside. Decreases the healing from Hellstone, Rage, and Gear. Disables the use of Resurrection Stones. Strike of Affliction. Okay. And then this does what? It increases the power of that. None of these are really too important to us. Let's just grab this one. That way we at least get part of the mastery up. I don't think we ever got the relic that's out here. If there is one out here. There's an armor cosmetic down there. Oh, there's a relic down there as well. Definitely gonna want to open that. Let's see what relic we get. Alright, there's that one. I don't actually know what all of them do by heart, so I kind of wish it told me a little bit more. Can we get a resource here? No. Empowered Rage. Okay. Nothing immediately needed. Let's ascend. By prompt. This is a little different. Oh, Bodhi comes back. That's interesting. That's unblockable. Oh, what the hell? He's got a moveset.
I hate that dumbass! Leave him!
Okay, you can easily get out of a runic attack. I don't know how to avoid that. Oh, we can't even hurt him when he's in this. Oh, he actually just gets out of here.
Son of Thor out your memory of all things.
Alright, well you can fight Modi during this. That's interesting. Oh, we can get the Zeus armor appearance. That's interesting. That also comes back, I guess. Double tap against status afflicted enemies to consume. Let's just get this. There's also a relic swap here. What does ours do again? Can I even get to that side? Here we go. Burst of Rage and Stun. That's something we could potentially swap out. Throw 3 Bifrost Chakrams to swerve into enemies. Slam the ground to create a large, an explosion of Satyr poison, leaving behind hazard. Damn, I don't know. I do want to swap it. Let's try this. I wonder what... Because poison can sometimes get their power level reduced. I wonder how good that would be against Tyr.
Hello again, Kratos!
Welcome back, Helios. Wonder when they're just gonna become friends.
And lest we forget, lest we neglect to place your deed in full and proper context, I saved your life. Me! And you literally tore off my head for my troubles. Imagine if all your new friends knew how you used to treat your old friends. Of course, you're not the same man, right? Now, you only get your friends killed through lack of foresight. Far easier to blame others that way, am I right?
I know you are a projection of the mind. But for what it is worth, the death I gave you was unjust.
Oh, how touching. Yeah, not actually worth the spittle it took to mumble that out. Do not do that again. Nobody wants to hear that from you.
He's forgetting that we saved him. He didn't save us at all. So I guess his sun power helped to some degree in that game. It was one of the PSP ones, but we had to rescue him in order for it to even work. Oh, you get another new relic.
A little something to remember by. I truly hope it brings you unrelenting torment. Chills you just a little when they do that, doesn't it? Feels like judgment.
Oh, we got that. Helios's shield. Now we're back here again. This is always the fun part. I wonder if we fight a unique creature this time. There we go. This is where you make most of your currencies, though. Yeah, we're getting a lot more mastery seals in those pots now. Oh, they're gonna make me fight the siren again? Let's see what we got with this. Costly damage, fleeting echoes will be lost. This one's not that bad. Frost resolve. Stagger resistance and defense. Poison will be in... Okay, we got this again as well. Finishing might. Combo finishers do increased damage. Well, okay, that... Usually when a combo finisher shows up, they're gonna die. It would be kind of nice against bosses who can get stun finishers, but that doesn't happen all that much. Oh, that's right, I gotta interact with it first. Alright, where's our enemies? Oh no, I hate these things.
Haven't you? Watch from underneath!
Hoping they're a lot easier in this game.
Ruthless as ever, Kratos.
They are a lot easier in this game. That is also an awesome finisher on them. I think the devs added them knowing full well how annoying they were in the previous games. Oh wow, that's a crazy maneuver.
Disrupted, you halfwit!
Imagine if they actually did full remakes of the old God of Wars with these guys.
A Minotaur. Now we'll see.
Oh, even the Minotaurs came back.
It's charging us.
Always looks like he's about to attack. Okay, I don't really know how to avoid that then. follows you. Damn, I hate their charge. Alright, that's a reused finisher. Yeah, Minotaurs are definitely a fight. Based on his rage, incoming damage that would be lethal is okay. We don't really spend rage all that much, so we'll just do more damage. Ooh, we need more Valhalla's Chosen now. Fleeting Echoes multiplier. Each... Oh, that's... I wonder if that was in gear before as well, because that might explain why we ended up getting so many Fleeting Echoes. We're not looking so great on health. Maybe we can find some health stones while going through here. Dodge that while falling from the sky.
It must please you to please Valhalla. There's the foe you need to go after.
New arena available, the Aegean boat. Can be found in the East Wing. Interesting. There is an achievement for fighting in an arena.
Monkey on your back.
Oh, this would actually go great for our relic.
From behind, incoming!
Not if we're in a finisher. Add the concussive wave, Frost Awaken, attacks cause a let's just grab this. Let's see if it lets me open up this stone chest now. Nope, still can't go through there. Of course, the East Wing is all the way on the other side. Not what I wanted to fight. Yeah, I really don't know how to avoid that. That tracks the hell out of the dodge. It's kind of crazy.
Right side incoming!
I can't get out of it.
Wrong weapon, man! Great job not hurrying. You do like your fight's tougher after all.
Yeah, we're dealing with a Minotaur, which is unfortunately extremely powerful.
On your right!
Alright. Gain a burst of speed. Okay, we're not taking that. Let's go this way. These are taking some hits, man. This would actually be more beneficial to open when the multiplier's capped out.
Do you know that winged creature with a trident?
Possibly? Oh, great. What the hell is this thing doing?
Incoming!
I don't know what this thing's game plan was. Oh my god, can this one hold still? We're on a timer here, lady.
Well, better them than us.
Well, it obviously couldn't display the amount of echoes we just got. This is not going to go well for us in terms of the enemy level scaling, because we got to get all the way over to the east side, which I guess we do get a brief pause here, going through the center.
Shield strike! Do it!
Chosen hasn't shown up yet. Oh, actually, he's right there. Can I pull out my... There we go.
From behind! Incoming! That's it. You open the way forward with your blood-soaked and savage ways.
Need some time. I want to see what's on the east side, but this might be a huge mistake. Oh, there's a boss gate. Shit. I am curious what's in there, but I don't know if we want to fight it with the level scaling.
Only getting harder as you delay, Kratos.
Moderate luck chance to grant a blessing of runic on last second evade. On any successful runic attack kill. Alright, whatever. I'll grab that. Yeah, let's go through this boss gate, though I guarantee the difficulty scaling is going to apply to them. But I'm just very curious what this is. Actually, maybe not. Oh, we're timed on it, though.
More enemies on your left.
Tracked.
Above you, halfwit.
I'm looking up above Helios.
Incoming time!
Well, that was unavoidable.
Attack, you butcher!
Wow. Definitely could have seen that coming.
Tether, quickly!
This is like the worst thing to get tethered to. Yeah, that's like super unfair. Dude, I am stuck in all of this. Those things couldn't be more annoying. There we go. So that's what that is. It's like a little time trial.
Don't you wish you could have broken the mast and skewered all their heads with it?
Yeah, Kratos is familiar with boats. Using a relic massively increases the damage of Kratos' melee attacks. Well, this could be good. We'll take more damage, though. There's the loyalty armor appearance. We actually got a time extension. Damn, we got 2,800 echoes from that, too. But let's just ascend. But that's cool that you can unlock little bonus areas. I wonder if the arena becomes available on the work part 3. I'm not really here to fight you guys. Okay, I can't shield bash and do the other thing at the same time.
On your right!
Come on, hit him. Kinda just activated that runic for a health burst really quick. I actually don't want to be up here. Whisper of the World? And then Atlas Eruption. We actually have Atlas Eruption. We might already have had this too. So we basically got 2 that we already had. You know, I'm starting to wonder what's all the way up here now. I wonder if that's the arena. That looks like the achievement picture almost. Oh, here we go. Give me that. Not here to get in any fights right now.
Well, better them than us. Watching you think? What a thrill.
Grab the Divine Triumph. Don't really need that. We have to open a certain amount of these for something, so we might as well just open this. Runic attacks of 3 different weapons in quick succession grants a buff and increased... the Storm of the Bifrost could have been good, but that's a lot of runic attacks to spam. $5,000? I'm curious to see what this is. For a perfect glyph? Low luck chance for a successful hits to cause a soul explosion, dealing damage and restoring relic charge. Drastically increases when below 50% health. Alright, that was not worth it.
Oh, hello, brother. I'm back.
Well done, Kratos. I have another cherished weapon from my travels to show you. Ready to see?
Oh, those are Kopesh's. Another nod to Egypt.
Arms up!
Oh, okay, that was quick.
Trust your
And
instincts,
that was quick.
Kratos.
trying to do some sort of block.
Powerful blow. Good. Defend yourself.
I'm trying not to block right now, but I'm getting like stuck in everything. It's being a dick. Oh, I couldn't even dodge that.
Are you ready to win? Show me. Be ready.
Tell me, Kratos, truly, how did it feel to plunge your homeland into darkness?
I did not intend the land to suffer, but I was indifferent, consumed only by rage and retribution.
That is not what I asked. How did it feel, in that moment, your soul given over to darkness, bringing a darkness over everything you could see?
It felt true.
Come on, Tyr, before my stuff expires here.
Darkness come. Your curve. Get out to the darkness, brother.
Mid-roll and it still hits us. That was great. Good job, Tyr.
Subtle shift in weight. Arms up. Darkness come. Your curve. Brother, get to the light.
Oh, this is getting sketchier.
Defend yourself.
I don't like it. We got so close to dying.
I yield. I yield.
Good then.
I don't think you were indifferent, Kratos. I think you were hurt. Deeply hurt. And you handled it unskillfully.
Wait, is that you restoring the sun? You took Helios's chariot and put the sun back in the sky, but sacrificed yourself in the process.
Yes. I fell to my death and was saved by Helios. But this memory happened before I killed him. My evils were yet to come. What is the point?
That your legacy has always been a complicated one. That goodness is not a destination we arrive at, but a practice. Misfortune may drive anyone to darkness. We resist it only through wisdom and vigilance. You are not so unskillful now as you were then. Better voices in your head, you might call it. I think that's enough for now. You have much to contemplate.
Yes.
Back to the beach then.
You should be proud of your progress, Kratos. See you soon.
It seems like you're making progress, whatever you're doing in there.
Perhaps.
Listen, I know I made you feel like we expected more of you than you could give. And I just want you to know, I'm not asking you to change how you are or who you are. We had to break the old world to build a new one. Picking up the pieces and putting them together stronger. It's a rare opportunity. You made a difference here. In some circles, a symbol of change. On many days, just knowing that you're a part of the Council is enough.
And other days?
You've earned a voice. How you use it is up to you.
Well, the work part 2 is done. That Tyr was actually pretty intense that time. We got close to dying a few times. We still had a resurrection stone, luckily, but got close.
Inside, we encountered a son of Thor.
It wouldn't really be him in there, I can assure you. You have a memory of a past fight, and I'm sure Valhalla takes advantage.
But why him?
I don't think that's for me to say.
Well, something for us to ponder in between melees.
Learning is a lifelong journey. No mere
Guess maybe he
destination.
feels guilty.
Take that to heart.
Oh, there's one of those. We have a new labor now. Open chests in the Realm Sanctuaries. Wow. That is way more straightforward than our previous one.
Do you feel more complete than when you started?
I guess.
I know it's above board, but I like to think of this part as bribing the local authorities.
How many of these do we have now? 1390. We did get that. Fleeting echoes when defeating enemies. This we can just craft. We're getting a lot of Leviathan crests. Not really much of the other ones. I wonder if we should actually increase this a little bit. So we don't really need to start with more. This wouldn't be bad either. This would actually help our current progression. So this would be more immediate. Like our actual stat progression. So I'd actually rather focus on this. I will need the 15k Fleeting Echoes achievement, but in due time. I guess we can grab the first one of this. I wonder if the multiplier affects those. We got how many of these now? 730, not bad. Let's get another strength. These are going to start costing divine triumphs. Actually, just that one, apparently. Grab another. Let's also get a health thing, too. No reason not to. This is what... Right, I was actually saving up for that, but oh well. Oh, that's what that noise is, though. It's us getting our health upgrade. But yeah, we've got these now. Bonus to melee damage for a short duration would not be bad. But I always wanted to know what this was, so I'm actually going to equip that. I still don't have the one unlocked that they want me to use. They want me to use Dauntless again? Damn it. Pick a new shield, game. Alright, we've got Fury this time. Not sure if we used Fury. We'll probably get one for defeating Tyr with it equipped. But the work part 3, Benevolence.
Impressive!
Oh, we completed a mastery task now, of course. Let's just do this. Get the blade path so we can get some of the runic attacks out of the way for it. Blades are my least used weapon. They're fine, especially against the Helheim dudes, but I think spear and axe just tend to have more utility. Increase all stun damage inflicted. That wouldn't be bad for our current shield, because we do a lot of stun with it. Now, let me double check our runics to make sure which ones we don't have. We need Nemean Crush, Meteoric Slam, Hades, Rampage, Cyclone, and Helios. Alright, well, Rampage we need. So we're getting that.
A substitute daughter. A box full of evils. This one feels important.
This is your blacksmith story, isn't it? His girl was the key, and he died protecting her?
Protecting her from me. I opened that box seeking the means to kill Ares. And what I released.
Pretty much turned all the gods crazy. Thanks again for that.
Quiet head.
Unfortunate. The time I spend in my own Valhalla means you get more time with him.
Alright, so they did go into the Pandora's box thing, so that's the little trinket we can reclaim then. Which I think there's actually an achievement for that one. So we gotta keep ascending.
Kratos, how well did you know the blacksmith's daughter?
Pandora. She reminded me of my own daughter, who I lost long ago.
I'm sorry, Kratos. Even at your most vengeful, you must not have wanted to see harm come to her.
Pandora was innocent. The way she saw things, she could reach me when few could. She deserved better than to be a pawn, sacrificed in a game of gods.
Your regret is palpable. But thank you for letting yourself remember. That is important.
I mean, aside from being reminded of his daughter, he didn't really know Pandora all that well. You don't spend so much time with her. I'm not going to spend any of our keys. Like I said, I'm reserving those specifically for relics. I'm going to also avoid the boss gate right away, if we have another one, to see if that extends what we can all earn. Not a lot of mastery seals this time. We got another question mark door. Alright, this is the Ascension point. Chamber of
More enemies lurking in the mist, I presume.
Not even gonna bother reading that.
The wee bastard's about to explode!
Okay, that missed. Alright, more mastery seals. Oh, that's gonna be fun up there. I'll just disable it right now. Yeah, that stunts almost immediately. Alright, we gotta look for bells. Actually, no, we're just lighting these up. These have to be within reaching distance, then. Because we don't have runic arrows to help us. That one could be where the poisonous clouds are. Oh, nope. Never mind, it's right here. I don't even know if we can progress forward unless we open this. There's some chaos crests, though. Oh, never mind. We just have to manually open the door. Increase the damage of runic blade attacks when immolation skill. That's not bad. Don't know if I actually should have chosen weapon mastery, though.
Dear, earlier you spoke to me as though I seek to lead. As if I were someone to be followed.
Your self-criticisms, valid and otherwise, seem well reflected here in Valhalla. It's no accident your mind manifested that throne. It's more than a symbol. It's a challenge to revisit your assumptions. Mimir is right. You have the power, and I think the wisdom, to redefine what it means to you. To assert that power is to prove to yourself that the chair doesn't change you, doesn't make you a new person. Not if you know who you are, and why you serve.
I don't know if this is a relic. I feel like it's not, because we already got the relic here, because we went up and around. I can't really make out the symbol from here. Actually, I can. It is a armor cosmetic. So I'm not going to waste the key. But yeah, I thought that one door that we were by right in the beginning, that one area we could climb up, I thought that led to a relic. There's the boss door again. Should we grab more fleeting echoes, or let's get this. 5 of 7. We haven't gotten one of those health doors in a while.
Fire, right side! Freedom, to your left!
Not that much extra damage. Hitting stun enemies unleashes a shockwave, and it has a chance to grant a stack of strength. This would actually be good for what we currently have. Chance to stagger and inflict stun damage to nearby enemies. I feel like the strength bonus from this one would actually serve us more. Anyway, I got another one of these.
Inflicting yourself with anything, brother?
Dodge rolling inflicts the frost status effect on Kratos. 4 encounters. Stunning persistent. Reduces how quickly enemy stun bars drain. Let's just do the easier one. I don't really know if I want this stunning thing. Have we ever gotten the relic chest here? I don't actually know. I was wondering if we should just take the boss door, because we're spending a lot of time here. I like that it becomes more open, though. Like, we can just decide to do a bunch of stuff.
We've come this far. Anything we need this moment.
Well, actually, let's see. How many do we have? 399? Let's actually upgrade a runic attack once. See how much that actually helps. Oh, we don't have the relic chest here. I didn't think we did. Alright, the boss gate was straight ahead, but we're gonna definitely open this. There's our last key. Oh, there's another one of those down. But yeah, let's just go for the boss. Damn, I even prepared to block that.
Bifrost everywhere!
Ooh, I don't know if I've ever seen that finisher. That one's pretty clean.
From above! Bifrost! You're a shield strike, brother!
I was gonna say, I can still hear a projectile lady.
Got him! Count it, Valhalla!
Increase the damage that the blade's burn status inflicts on enemies. I mean, that would actually go pretty well with what we currently have. But let's just get this. We don't even need to worry about the environment stuff anymore.
Excellent! The way should be clear. Up and onward!
I also shouldn't have anything to break open here. We can just descend. We're gonna be fighting a boss. I wonder what boss is even gonna show up. It's the same place we fought Bodhi. Is this Magni now?
Ah, now it's the other one!
Wow. Get hit once and you're stuck in the other one. I could not get out of that. I don't know if it would have let me block that though. Oh, I tried to dodge backwards. I was kind of just stuck there. Guess that hits no matter what. Okay, we can block that. That's good.
Making a run at
Why can't I block any of those? Alright, he's down.
Well, that's a load off.
Yeah, he had some weird attacks. Against status afflicted, let's just grab this. I might actually take the health replenishment this time. Ooh, but an increase of strength wouldn't be bad. Can't help it. I don't think I'm gonna replace my relic. I should get resources still. Yeah, okay, good.
Guess you're not done with me yet, Kratos.
Muspelheim. It's been a while since we've seen this place. Usually we're in
All your
Niflheim.
righteous haranguing about how evil the gods are, and you somehow gloss over that little extra nudge you gave them.
Opening the box was Athena's plan. I did not know the consequences.
You would claim ignorance of the consequences of trusting Athena? Is that your idea of a joke, Kratos? Because I admit it's hilarious. But let's be real, Kratos. Whether you should have suspected the consequences or not, you certainly can't claim that you would have cared about them. You wanted the power to kill Ares. And because you wanted it, everything is justified. That's your moral code at the end of the day, isn't it? To imagine you once again holding an office of solemn metaphysical responsibility. A trusted figure. A worshipped figure. The absolute gall of you to let yourself consider such a thing. I guess irony can have you when it
Enough
earns
of
you.
this.
Helios had a good point. Well, Kratos' mind had a good point, I guess. I don't think he would have cared even if he knew the consequences back then. This should give us an achievement.
Oh, how precious. I don't think you can be trusted to keep that safe at all. Pretty sure he agrees with me.
Yeah, there we go. Pandora statue. I wonder if continue to greet. I wonder if we'll get the arena. Did these actually help me with something? I don't know. I really should have taken that health stone. Or that health replenishment. Maybe we'll be okay though. Reduces stun damage for 3 encounters. Reduces runic attack damage for 5 encounters. See how that goes for us. This could get intense. I don't even know what they're gonna throw me against either. Oh, there's an armor cosmetic here now. Oh, that which requires 15k, so that basically is the achievement. Well, let's see what we got. The Minotaur was kind of a pain. Maybe we just fight all 3. Or the Minotaur is just the last one. Alright, that's actually the classic finisher. That's pretty cool. Oh.
Usually get this close.
A centaur, interesting. Way easier than the Minotaur. These are just the same as the one things in the story mode, though. Damn, I was really hoping to land that shield hit. Did you just die? He's hanging on to a little bit of health.
And they're all dead. Kratos was here.
Alright. Back at this again. Shimmering rifts contain prominent rewards. Every time we go through here, there's just something new. Oh, there's a boss door over there now.
I spy the one you need to slay. Watch from underneath! Incoming crossfire up above!
He's dead.
I suppose Valhalla's impressed with that kill.
Well, the Aegean thing is back, but... Oh, here's a shimmering gold.
Hit this glowing one before it closes in! From behind, incoming!
That was fast. Chaotic Rampage continues through evades and sends out bursts of sparks. Wow, we got 2,000 fleeting echoes from that. Oh, they actually tell you how many shimmering rifts there are. Even have time for this guy. Can I, there we go. Let's say, can I please break this? Set through the center. So this is basically where you want to go to earn your fleeting echoes.
Might want to pick up the pace, unless you want everything to get more difficult.
You can see why they chose this one, because he's just gonna keep avoiding. Okay, that went right through him. New arena available. The Desert of Lost Souls. Interesting. That can be found in the West Wing. So basically, I see, if we want to unlock the arena, we probably have to complete a bunch of these. Combo finishers have a high luck chance to increase Kratos' strength and stagger resistance. Furies... Wait, this is... Oh, this is for our rage. Well, let's just do this one and see what happens really quick. See if we unlock a new arena.
Your shield! Strike now!
You still got me with that?
Guess you paid your dues to Valhalla for now.
Low luck chance on any blades hit to grant an increase in strength and runic. That actually isn't bad. I wish you could extend the time back into the upper, like, difficulties again, but once it kind of drops, it just fully drops. I don't know why I'm even wasting my time on these guys. See if there's a rift up here. There's a red one. Okay, that's good teamwork. Oh, you gotta be kidding me with this guy.
Behind you, dummy!
I am stuck. Can I block, please?
Behind you, incoming!
Dude, this is such a confined space. I don't like how tight the space is here, man. Of course the siren lived. She's gonna float her way up on that ledge.
Right
What
side,
the?
siphon attack!
You guys just die?
That should be enough slaughter to burn your way up.
That took a bunch of time. Well, that's as much as we had to fight. I don't know if we should try that one thing or if we should just keep moving. Fight Týr, because we're kind of running the time a little bit here. By the time I get in there, though... shit, where's the... Here we go. I'm gonna see if we can go into that one doorway. Because we haven't tried this one yet. I think we can go in here now. This is probably a bad idea. Killing enemy with flame whiplash. Sure. Don't really need either of these currently. I'm gonna leave these guys alone. Okay, never mind, I have to kill them. These are stall tactic enemies. Hopefully we beat the difficulty. I don't know if we did though. Can I see what's attacking me, please, game?
You halfwit?
Is that gonna kill it if it falls off the edge? Really hate the harpies. That's bad. Great.
It's in the ground!
Wow, that tracks.
Behind you! Watch out!
There's still 9 more enemies after this one? Figured this thing would be the last. I don't think I can knock her off the edge. Okay, that's great. They should not be able to do that. That's really abusive. That's such a time-wasting tactic. For her to just float off the edge. Should not be doing finishers.
There's the target Valhalla's mark.
Oh, 2 Minotaur? We might be screwed here. I don't know if we can deal with 2 of these guys.
Watch your right, moron.
Just trying to get the big one killed here. I couldn't shield bash that even if I wanted to.
Only one left alive.
That was intense.
No lost souls to be found in this desert. Just a bunch of kill-thirsty reprobates.
Increases damage received by 100%? No way. Well, we definitely got the 15k echoes. We can get that one cosmetic. Wow, that's all it extended the time? That's crazy. We're just gonna try to make it back, though. Like I said, this probably run a little bit longer. And if we don't defeat Týr, if he ends up killing us, that would be most unfortunate. I'm also getting lost. Let's get down. I'm curious what's in this chest.
What will he
Flawless Ares
choose?
armor appearance. Don't mind if I do. Well, there's that. I wonder if there's more of those on subsequent runs that you can get.
Oh, I'm back again. Still not used to that.
The good Spartan returns. I have one last weapon to show you. I think you'll enjoy it, if that's the word.
Ooh, a katana. That's pretty sick. I guarantee he's gonna attack really quickly. He's like combining all of his stuff. We can see what this does finally.
You know your mistake there. Hookson, the left one's not going. Arms up.
That was dodge game.
You'll learn. Have
Yeah, I'll dodge that next time.
Still looks pleasant.
I don't really like this relic. Oh, I thought it was going to be the Bifrost thing. Didn't mean to double tap.
Good. Don't hold back. Be ready.
Oh, didn't get the block that time. That's great, Týr. Good job.
On your guard.
That attack is really cheap. That attack is incredibly cheap. Oh, you gotta be kidding
What was
me.
inside exactly?
Fear, deceit, vanity, hatred.
Amplifying what the gods already possess.
Actually still got that hit?
Come on. There it is. That's it. Arms up.
This is great. Oh, it keeps hitting me while I'm hitting her. That's great, dude. It just goes right through. Fantastic. I'm getting stuck in all of this. This will probably be our first death. It's a good thing that came in handy for me.
Come on. Just a subtle shift in weight.
I did not mean to do that. I tried blocking the first hit. Alright, I was able to kill this thing this time, but we're still taking a lot of damage from him.
Arms up. Come on. Don't hold back. I won't.
Let me grab this health crystal.
Hookson, on your guard. Be ready.
That was lucky. Come on, get a stun on him.
Yes. Well done.
Gotta do some bonus damage. That made sense. I'm not really sure what happened there. I hate when he does that at point blank. We still have our 2 resurrection stones, so I think we've got it this time. There we go.
Stop, Kratos. I yield.
Hard fought.
Let's see what your mind has worked out. When the evils of the box were purged, what remained was hope, which you chose to release back to the world.
Yes. After everything, you came back full circle to sacrificing yourself.
My death would have been just, but it was not to be.
Yes, you lived, and hope still lived inside you, from that day to this one. One might say you brought hope back to these realms after a long slumber. Box or no box, Kratos. Hope and fear and love and hate exist in every one of us. The question is, which will you choose to let guide your actions? Each choice we make shapes our world.
I see the truth of it.
And
I believe I am ready to walk through that door.
excellent.
That's a very intense fight. This was my second attempt. We went for more spear stuff on this one. I think the one thing that kind of shot us in the foot on the previous attempt was using Blades of Chaos, because Blades of Chaos aren't that great for boss fights. They're more for crowd control, but that fight can be so ridiculous sometimes. There's so much stuff flying at you. But alright, we can conclude it. This is not actually the secret ending. There is a secret ending between Mimir and Sigrun that you can get after more repeated attempts. On my second attempt through here, there was one of the boat captain keys, which it's the boat captain from the very first game, when he feeds it to the Kraken after he could have just rescued the dude. The dude was kind of a dick anyways, though, but it's like you gotta collect 3 keys to fill in some other dialogue. It's one of the achievements as well. I still don't know how to get the Spartan Arena to show up either in the, the section right before you fight Tyr. Because I actually beat both challenges this time on the left and right side, but it still didn't unlock the third one. But alright, let's open this door.
What can I say to you? I remember how it felt to take that throne. All that it meant. And all that it did not. A god of war. God of pain. Of suffering. Of destruction. And no one said I chase redemption that I know I can never deserve. What does that make me? God of fools. A god of... hope. When all else is lost. You lost everything. And everyone. You became... There is no forgiving you. You chose! I chose. But now, should I, this same man, should I sit, take, proclaim, Lead. Place myself in service. In service. Should I lose everything and everyone? There's to be enough left inside so that I do not become you. I do not know. But I have hope. You are cruel and arrogant and selfish. But you are more than that. You have always been more than what others saw. You are more than that.
Well, looks like I missed everything. Did you find what you needed? Glad to hear it, brother. We're done here then, so, what now?
Now, I believe I would like to sit here for a while.
There we go. We have finished the Valhalla DLC storyline. I actually did like that. That was actually really good. I liked all the callbacks to the original trilogy. I mean, it has some PSP games and even Ascension callbacks as well, which is kind of nice. Like I said, there is another secret ending between Mimir and Sigrun that we can unlock. I'm going to try to include that in this finale. This finale is going to be a little bit longer already. We just won't have any of the in-between dialogues from repeated attempts. I'll just see if I can include the actual final cutscene. I'm going to have to run through this a few more times, though. Actually, probably more than that, because you have to go through pretty much like every variation of dialogue, basically, on you as you run through it. If we were streaming this, it'd be a little bit different, but because we're in the middle of an Elder Scrolls run, we're just going to have to do it this way. But there we go. This DLC was really fun, though, like I was saying. We only really died the one time. Because I went through it again on my second attempt, tried to get the arena to show up, but maybe that doesn't show up until you do something else. I'll have to look it up. Yeah, it kind of just depends what you go with. If you lean heavily into Blades of Chaos, I think you hinder yourself a little bit, where if you do Spear or Axe, you're pretty much good to go. It wasn't really that difficult. We were on normal, though. I can imagine it being ridiculous on the higher difficulties, as usual. But I loved the end cutscene there, where he finally kind of accepted his past, confronted it as well, because he knew exactly what his younger self was. His younger self was quite interesting. Always made such crazy decisions, didn't care who died in the process, so at least he's aware of that. I liked how Tyr and Mimir fit into this story as well. Mimir is always such a great character in this. I don't know if he'll be in the next game. I don't know why he wouldn't be, but I don't know what the secret ending is, so we'll have to see. But that'll conclude the DLC. Like I said, I'll definitely try to include the secret ending after the credits here. We might even get dialogue, so let me actually just get out of the credits really quick. He doesn't wake up on the beach, he just walks out of the gate. But yeah, I'm sure we can talk to Freya or someone.
Well done, General. I had no doubt you would see this through to the end.
Yeah, okay, we can still speak to Freya. We get our congratulations from everybody.
Congratulations. I hope Valhalla gave you everything you needed.
Look who's returning from the front gate for once. Something must have happened in there.
I take it this is a good...
I will join you. I will try to be what the people need.
Good. I'm very pleased to hear that. And that you found what you needed here.
I could not have done so without my friends. I am grateful.
Valhalla is at your disposal, Kratos. If you have more you wish to work out, now or later, we will heed the call.
Alright, so there's our final dialogue with Freya. He will accept the position of the new God of War, I guess. You've mastered Valhalla, but there's still more work to be done. More Kratos' memories and upgrades. Yeah, the forum. I wonder how we actually unlocked the forum. Because that's the only thing we didn't do. The Legacy Rage Path and special new appearance and armor set for Kratos have been unlocked in both Valhalla and New Game Plus. Well, I guess when we're in our outro we can look at that. But yeah, well, this is going to be our outro before the secret ending, if I can include that.
Fresh rewards with a side of new opportunities.
Does this just unlock all of them? Oh, I don't know. I've only had 9 out of 20 for that chest opening one. But, let's see here. We also have the final... Oh, you get the classic appearance as well. That's kind of cool. What would this one look like? Well, I guess it's not really a classic appearance. It's just like a Spartan-themed appearance, I guess. I also opened up another 15k chest. So we've got the Flawless Belt of Zeus and stuff like that. Which I'm curious to see what the armor is. Okay, that's kind of cool. Glory of Sparta. So we have the classic outfit as well, which is kind of neat. I think we actually, yeah, we can get the classic Kratos appearance as well now, which is pretty cool. But yeah, I have some labors to hand in.
Take this. A mind that can adapt thrives amid chaos, finding order within the storm. I'd like to tell you a story that I think will help you along the path.
I guess we can listen to the story really quick.
Early in my life, before I was a Valkyrie, I was a healer in a small village. My father trained me in the use of herbs and natural remedies. To him, coming from a long line of herbal healers, that was the only true medicine. But visiting the city, I saw healers who used magic. Only magic, to treat their patients. I'd seen it work. And work wonders. I tried to tell my father, but he said mage healing was against his philosophy, a dangerous shortcut that violated tradition. Being a good daughter, I respected his convictions. But that all changed when he took ill. That's a good place to stop for now. When you're further along on your journey, I'll share the next part of my story.
Alright, so there's her dialogue right there. But yeah, like I said, I kind of already had my closing thoughts during the credits, but the DLC was really good. It was crazy that it was free, but we got classic Kratos, and then we can also equip those bronze skins now, which is pretty sick. But I'm going to try to include the secret ending. If the recordings catch up to me before I run through it enough times to actually get it, I don't know what I'm gonna do with that, but we should be able to include it. It'll just go right into the secret ending if it's included. Otherwise, this is where it'll end. So, as always, that's gonna conclude God of War Ragnarok, actually, before I end this. So that's actually, this is gonna conclude the whole entire God of War franchise run. I just thought about that right now. We're not going to another God of War video after this, but it was one hell of a journey. Like I said, I had played all of the God of Wars besides this one, so nothing was super new to me, but this one was great. I think this one actually improved a lot on what 2018 had started, so that's always the hope for a sequel to a game. But yeah, so the plan next is going to be catching up on some DLCs for games we played in the past. So we're going to do Unfinished Business for RoboCop Rogue City, and then we'll also do Secret of the Giants for Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. And then we'll probably be playing Mafia the Old Country. I've been meaning to play that, but since we were in the middle of this, it's just been a bit, because I've actually owned Mafia the Old Country since it released. So that is the plan, moving past the God of War games for now. After Mafia, we might play Metal Gear Solid 3 Delta, because I loved Metal Gear Solid 3. I played it before. I haven't played every Metal Gear game, but that is one that I did play, so we might also check that out. But as always, thank you for watching. Thanks to anybody who joined me on this entire franchise run, or who just checked some of these videos out. I always appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next game.
Thank the two of you for keeping an eye on me. And thank you, my queen.
My sister, Sigrun. Whether Valkyrie, Shield Maiden, or whatever else you should call yourself in time, I shall always be your sister. Do you hear me?
I hear you.
So this is it then?
For now. For however long.
Good. I mean, I'll miss you more than I can say, but whatever we ever were, or weren't, or might have been if the timing weren't just so... I need you to know that it mattered. All of it. Knowing you helped make me a person I can stand to be. And all I want for you in exchange is... everything.
I can't imagine a world in which I don't end up very close with you, my love. But let me come back to you whole. Let me come back not needing anyone to tell me what I need to be happy.
I can't begrudge you getting to know yourself. After all, it's been one of the great pleasures of my life.
Farewell, Sigrun, and good luck.
Thank you, Kratos. Farewell, my friends.
Fair winds, my love.